na echa USSSA kandi ogu n'omwami Douglas Kabwejere naza kubona atugambira niki capacity building nkimanyisa ki ntuza kuba tulinkayi haza kuba hariyo kinaki ntuza kushomesa hari kinaki nkaba USSSA konka. I will start or I will begin with Daphne and Mariam. You people should tell us what has capacity building helped you, like in your journey, in your career. I will begin with Daphne.
Thank you, sir. Capacity building ni kuyamba kujanangu ni kuyamba to build your career.
Okay.
Apart from education, it can help you to continue as a physical player.
Okay.
In Ningo Shange, even when you're free in your holidays, you can participate in sports. And at Nganyar kwenda kwa referee, I can do it as a career. Kandichi ni kuyamba no kuba disciplined. Like being a disciplined person is also good. Okay. Being a player can total disciplined, really we are not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, it helps you to keep up with the spirit or as a player. Kubani kuyambana no motivating abanda bali hansi. Abokuba when like me in my home area. Yeah, I'm so blessed to the whole family to young volleyball.
Hey.
Yeah, but from me there are other 4 sisters.
Okay.
And really ataba abarba zoom kabamba toreba they are motivated to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mariam.
Okay.
Tugambire you know reba kimwe ngo egi capacity building course nebasa kuyambeta omuntu oli aheru ningo omuntu yo mwishomero kubasa kuje kiyagita itafari yabasa kuba nagita mu bimzana.
Capacity building ni yongera skills omuntu hati nkanya kwenda training ja for coaching oshanga this age ino mini training ja hati kugira naza kora na training nakuzere obundo mini shanga byantama ntama ne kirunje konka at this age ino mini training ja no shanga nakora kandi kintu cyane nimbanya ninkicengaje kandi kindi capacity building ukitwa abantu abari training ja USSSA nkamwa mjiro mzane mwe tujeni benda ba coaches ba referees, they are paid of which mzile taraze kuheleza chi pocket money, that's your upkeep.
Okay.
Echo nkachi yambaho ahashoza yo mzile.
Okay.
Ikindi nchileta discipline is sports is to training aninga shom field rocket to training abantu ambategesa chi discipline oshanga worio echo kutwara ngumount kineshonga ninga shetu bakabasa kugambira kareba ngitaro mushonga yona hinechi kubantu matteringa. And most of the things worio sports nubanu bakutendeka kugera obuntu buwareka kugera ebintu buwa observinga men basic says ezo zona hat apparently nkanye nyuwe ninjara nko family yona ninge chikachona. I think I'm the only sports person ninga volleyball. Okay. And so these people were there is also volleyball, there is also sports for a girl child. So capacity building ninyetera buri mushwena ryokwe ninga shobora umuntu wena ryokwe aija training eberaba hari intare ebera lasting for 3 days 7 days. It's only a week and no shashire mtari 15 urukorara then mtaro mwenda.
Okay. Now I'm coming to you, Mr. Douglas.
Yes.
First and foremost, these girls have explained baba sakwamba tushobora capacity building. Kunkati twamanya capacity building nichi. Umuramagwa capacity building age course abedi omulintare. Nguha. Exactly. Abantu benda kumanya ntaza kuba hari kina muza kubegesa ki kolgahar ki kuzahar ki. Tugambire Mr. Douglas. First and foremost, what's capacity building?
Wewe bari munonga echo kubaza capacity building ekigambo capacity no kuhereza okubasa.
Yes.
And to develop is holistically look at those, improve someone's skills. Itokto abiri ntukura gojanga ngo kuro wabino zano mpira mu secondary automatically haru nko mpira cyaro ningo zo mu ishomero no yo coach ko kuba noreba Manchester na Arsenal zukuzana urukafuru because you support Arsenal.
Okay.
But we miss out the components of what does a good coach, what he must be having. Referee, ushanga ngo acharo niyo bakweta ngo ze kushare mpira y'icaro. But you don't understand the laws of the game. Now, Uganda has come from that stage.
Okay.
When it went to Uganda secondary school sports, we developed the concept. As outcries as PNOM federations, we do not have enough professionals who are making it out. It is as a result of our underdevelopment at the grassroots.
Okay.
And what needs to be done, it has to be started from the grassroots. So that's how we said, okay, we much as we have developed schools, sports, but if we don't develop the referees, the coaches in schools, and we wait for federations to give us that,
okay,
then it will not, we shall not grow. The growth will be very, very minimal.
Small, yeah.
So we wrote to the government, and the government gave us money.
Okay.
We said, let us train teachers. What training omusomesa? What kuba inumana yisomero?
Watula nawe.
Wataha nawe. Naza kuba najirata, naza kuba na developing. Nangwa nobu yakubataka tungire skills nyingi. Ezo kutraining nkamari mo kugira ngo azane professional volleyball.
Yes.
But he can start by training omwana ngo kumukunsa game at a small age,
Which is the first step actually.
Now, for the last 5 years, it's been working for USSSA. But we cannot develop alone. All together. So now we decided to go where? To primary schools. How about talent is in primary schools? If we identify another beginning, it paves a good start of someone's career.
Okay.
So njoto jeri on primary kugira ngo kat training n'abashomesa wa primary. Secondary training abana n'abashomesa. Konkom primary training abashomesa bonka.
Okay.
Abo kugira ngo abana babakine emyaka mito. So itwentreva ngo umwana wa training amari ya mugo bwa referee at her age. Echo kubanza na akora rukundo muzana.
That's true.
Ba referee bengi emyaka enyuma ho kake. No jakushanga ngo they would go for these courses out of frustration. I've been a prayer no otandikire kuzana ukuziri.
Yes.
Wazana emyaka yako ine gundu murumo we opt now to go for officiation. Hati was a murukuru na musenti not to develop the game.
Okay.
Nizentare zurubi no wano hurumuzano kunkatwa kwata bana batukaba training at the laws of the game. Tukabegesa professionalism in the game when they are still young. We shall produce good results.
Okay.
These federations, tukazono tandikira federation zone, they give us instructors. We are working federations. They gave us instructors. Kureba ngo twa developing holistically omuntu ukandoringa about we are actually for us we talk about school sports.
Yes.
So that's why we have all federations working with us in form of instructors, both for coaches and referees. And another thing about that is that when you look at the setup of capacity building, we started last year in December.
So this will be the second edition.
This is the second edition.
Okay.
It is run all over the country. We have 8 studying centers.
The 8 regions.
In all 19 zones of this country.
Okay.
Kugira ngo osomere hii. Utakaza kwekwa so tubenu. Otomushomo baza Kampala. Tinkwasa kwikayo. For example, Kigezi and Ankole. Bona bali ahari ndari.
Yeah, kwani babasa kwikandari.
Babasa kwikandari hii.
Yes.
Otari kubasa kwikandari na babasa kushomera Kampala. Rwenzori neza kutandika biro bishatu kusya ebiro mwenda. Ya December. So if I'm in Rwenzori, I can start from where?
From Rwenzori.
Tugira mwendo, let us bring these courses closer. Officiation, football, both officiation and refereeing. Netball the same, basketball the same, handball the same,
volleyball.
Yes, athletics the same. Then we have what we call racket games.
Okay.
Table tennis, lawn tennis, badminton.
Yeah.
How RMs are not smart.
Yeah.
I may not have the capacity to play football,
but I can play badminton.
You see, we love football, but football is not the only talent these kids have.
Alright, to the perception you kujango mpira ngwe mani
because it's been marketed.
Okay.
And it has been given space.
Yet we have some other aspects.
Yes.
Some other sports.
For example, I will give you, if you look at the the African champion of swimming. Chirabo, Namutevi.
Recently they have been in Rwanda.
We won everything.
Yes.
And that is
winners.
Team USSSA.
Those have been your products.
All those.
Oh.
I happen to be a FINA instructor. All those are our products.
Oh.
Yes. As far as swimming is concerned, I'm a time.
That means USSSA is bringing something different, a different approach, and we are now achieving.
We want to see more. We want to see these kids at the world stage. But if we don't give them the platform, by giving them the right coaches, giving them the right equipment to train with, giving them the right platform to play, our competitions are the best in East Africa. We are more organized.
Okay.
That's why if you look at these girls, they are blended. Kakujenda yaza na yari gonna tracksuit ya USSSA. They feel the value of playing in a championship, which is organized.
Okay.
2, when they go back home, she told you that in her home,
she is the only person who does.
But her being in sports has sent a message to the rest of the family that, okay, you mean you can play volleyball? There is a game called volleyball.
Yes.
Mindset change. Abokuba nkeshwe chitu. Itemuzano tahan tugira ngo yo kwesheneza.
Niyo kushemererwa.
Niyo kushemererwa.
Niyo ababine mwaka sente.
Nango no tabine mwaka sente. In fact, at one point kuwa birozano mpira mwingi. Hatu bakweto muyayi.
Ya mtangona kano muyayi.
Ubwira kubona nobody yo mupira. Even at schools where we teach, you find that we have some mentors who think that if a kid plays football or plays any game, they are called the ababora. For us, we don't encourage that. That's how our calendar is divided. You must have time for class
and time for sports.
And that's why we need professionals. That's why we want coaches to be trained.
Okay.
To understand how school systems work and how we can develop these talents. That's why I implore all coaches who are there, who are not teachers. You are out there, you are training, you are an academic coach, please come. Okushoma almost no kwa. Ahabukuba emtwaro mwenda na kanana when you don't want to sleep at that school. Surely there are peanuts when you're going to get a CAFD.
That's true.
If you are going to sleep there, for us we eat like a hotel. Those who have trained with us, they know that. So let them come and train. However, if they don't train, no guma, you don't even realize that you have special skills that can take you to the national team. We normally cry, why do we look for foreign coaches? What do you want the country to do?
Because we do not have the coaches that
we think we know, but we don't have papers.
That's true.
So you come and we give you the papers. You'll be the next coach of Uganda Cranes, and you'll save us from all these monies we have.
You had that message. That is Mr. Douglas Kabwenjire, the representative of USSSA here in Western Region, and he is the coordinator of the second edition of capacity building done by USSSA. It will be at Ntare School. The dates?
The dates are from 10th to 16th. Maybe one more thing which I did not tell our viewers.
Yeah.
As part of USSSA, as I told you, we must give these runners playing time. We have what we call the weekend league.
Oh, weekend league.
Yes. This weekend league will be played among schools which are within close vicinity. And the government is funding.
Really?
Yes.
You people have got enough government funding, unlike other sports departments and aspects.
Because we have the products for the government. We have the government. The government cannot give you these funds if they don't see where the money is going. So this league, training. They are the officials, they are the referees and the coaches.
Okay.
Because we want to develop them. I want her to bring a team. We don't want Kwenegura James. We want her to bring a team as a coach.
Okay.
It plays, arebe what it takes to develop as a coach.
Hey.
We want to instill that professionalism in them. We want to take them through the stages. We don't want her, when she's 30, say, now let me go and train as what? As a coach.
I see.
So these leagues all over the country, each zone we are giving it 5 million shillings to run the league.
Each zone?
Yes.
Okay.
When I say zone, I mean like Ankole.
Like Ankole, yeah.
I mean like Chigezi.
Yeah.
Rwenzori. 5 million. It is not much, but at least it can take care of the administration costs,
Okay.
and it can motivate these people to come and pray. 2, it must be underage. You are playing under 19.
Ah,
Ekizibwe you know Uganda n'ekyennyaka.
yes.
So for us, we want to make sure that we develop for federations.
Hey.
Because we have a whole database. We have now what we call an online registration system.
That you will capture everybody's details.
It captures your data. And these days, now we are adding there your name and what we call EMIS. Have you heard of EMIS? EMIS is any student who is in school, whether at the university or where, your data is captured.
Okay.
And you are given an identification number, like you have a NIN on your ID.
Ah.
So when you just put it in the system, it displays all your data.
That means we shall not cheat the age
Hey,
limit
that's
this
what
time.
we are trying to-
We're not going to cheat the age limit this time.
Yeah, that's that's what we are trying to mitigate, to make sure that I can lie that let's say for example, I'm 19. I'm playing very well, but in the next 2 years, then say, where did this person go? Age. So for us, if we start early, and through these trainings, we shall be able to identify the good talents.
Mr. Kaweji,
We shall be able.
we have always been blamed of fielding people who are overage
Yes.
in the underage categories.
Yes.
Especially in those competitions where they say it's under 18 and we people have some players who are 20 and plus.
Even plus.
At times it actually costs us. I remember some time back there is a championship we missed in football after fielding a 23-year-old in an under 20 category. So those things are
Yeah,
there.
Rwanda in 2019, we are playing under 18,
Yeah.
and they got us out because they had the passport of the player who had the origin from there, and it was found out he was above.
So this is one of the things that USSSA is
So
trying
that's
to
what we're
fight.
trying to mitigate and fight. Kandi abarikwenda kweyandikisa for capacity building, we have a registration link. You can, those of you who are watching us, he will share with you the numbers you can call.
Yeah.
So that you can get guided on how you can register. And then, because if you don't register, you'll not come on the day that I want to study. We need to have captured you, and then we display you that you want to study. So I encourage all of you, or you can call me. I don't know if I'm allowed to share with them the contact.
Please go ahead.
Those of you who wish to get more information about our capacity building, you can call me 0772 518 303. For those who are on Airtel, you can call me on 0756 59 8640. If you reach me on those numbers, you'll be helped.
Okay.
Yes, please.
You've had the numbers and you have the right person with us here. Some other update away from USSSA. Nyino kwa buliako nti wali omupiira ogenda maaso wali mu ggwanga erya Kenya ku Kenyatta Mamboleo Stadium. Somalia eri mu nsiike bazanya eggwanga erya South Sudan era ndowooza mu mpaka za under 18. Do you have some people who have represented us?
Yes.
From this region, from your campaign, USSSA and
The whole team.
the whole team? They're all from your
It is
campaign.
USSSA.
Ekyo mukiwulidde abaana bonna abakiikiridde eggwanga lya Uganda mu mpaka za under 18 Sekafa Championships ezigenda mu maaso mu ggwanga lya Kenya bavudde mweno group eya mukulu Kabwejere. Yes, tulowooza nti this time we shall have results coming in from such a campaign.
Yeah, unfortunately, yesterday we lost to Tanzania, 1-0.
But today we've come back.
We've come back strong.
Yeah.
And I don't get surprised if we lift this championship.
Really? Kenya
You
is
see.
there, Tanzania is going to give us a
Yeah,
hard time.
you see, the Kenya and Tanzania, they worship us as far as sports, because
Yes, that's true.
what challenges us is us, we have been unable to do what we are doing.
Okay.
But for them, they have those systems. But I can tell you, Uganda is going to be a big force in the next 5 years.
You had that
Because of
promise
this
also.
program.
You had that also from the big man, Daphne. Do you have any message for your fellow students, for those students who are not involved in sports? Do you have any call up for them? And are you encouraging some other people to come and join the capacity building course that's going to be at Intare?
Yes, please. My fellow students, my friends from other schools. Really, I call upon you guys. You come. Trust me, you will never regret this. It is something that builds up your future. And once you invest in it, you will not regret.
All right. Mariam.
Okay. This is a call to every student who's around Uganda, around Mbara. You come and practice. You never know. You can achieve your goal. You people who undermine sports, who undermine this is an opportunity for you.
All right, Mr. Douglas, do you have any other message?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead.
The message is simple. All of us who are out there and you are a fan of sports, whether you are in a school setup or not, this is your opportunity. The courses are here for us. Let us embrace them. I wish to inform you that our commentator who was commentating in Rwanda during East African Games is a senior 4 graduate from Panga USSSA in Fort Portal.
Are you for real?
And he's the one actually handling our Twitter handle.
Oh.
Our X handle currently. He's called John Wycliffe.
John, yeah.
He's senior 4.
Really?
Yes. And he's part of the capacity building.
He's a part
So,
of the capacity building.
apart from the courses we have mentioned about the disciplines, our media classes are the best.
Okay.
So you may not be naturally gifted as a sports administrator or a sports person, but
coach.
you can develop as a sports journalist. So let them come and also have that feeling of you.
Yeah.
We shall invite you and come and tell these people how it feels.
Unfortunately, me, I'm going for a different course. I'm going for coaching. I'm the beginners, now I'm coming for...
Please come. I will be glad, and please
I'll
allow me pay for you for that course.
Oh, I'm humbled.
USSSA will take care of that for you.
I'm humbled.
Because
I'm
surely
humbled.
you are part of USSSA, you are part of message delivery, you are part of development yourself.
I'm humbled.
Because if we have all this, we cannot do them in our offices.
I understand.
You are informing the world about these courses. And therefore that is, I wish our producer also can join us.
Yeah.
For any course of your choice, please, madam, feel free, just come and train. I'll be there, and I'm the coordinator. So all of us who are out there, please reserve your energies. Just come the way you are.
Okay.
Get your bag. We shall provide everything.
Oh.
From training kits, from t-shirts like this, from track suits, from training materials. Just come with your boots, come with your sneakers, and the rest will be good. Otherwise, thank you so much, Gntv, for giving us this platform.
Mr. Douglas,
yes, please.
First tell people, there are some people who are not in schools. First clarify, are those people outside school, like me and my co-worker there, Judith, are we allowed to come and join you? Just clarify that.
As course, tuzabashomesa bonkaninga abantu abali mu mashomero.
Okay.
Ate ezinze sente za government.
Yeah. Okay.
And it caters for all of us. She was in State House to have dinner with the president because of her exceptional talents.
Oh.
And the president's message is simple.
Congratulations, Daphne. You met the president?
Yes.
Oh my.
So the message is simple.
I could meet the president too.
It was limited.
Oh.
Yeah, she had exams.
Okay.
So the message is simple. Let's have sports. In fact, the president, do you know what he did?
No.
He said every zone, we have 19 zones in the country.
Yes.
Like Ankole. Go and look for a school which has about 10 acres of land. We construct a complex.
Actually, that's
a sports complex that can manage all disciplines.
Jesus.
Government money. But the condition is that it should be accessed by all other schools.
Have we got one in Barra?
And above all, a sports bus. When there are sports, there is a government bus that can transport these what? Okay. These athletes.
Really?
All those were given by the president.
I'm interested in knowing if we have that place in Barra that we have identified. Have we got one?
We are on the search. We have sent the documents to schools to apply.
Okay.
If you have the facilities, apply. We shall choose them. We shall recommend them, and the government will come and start the construction.
That's why I had to have you here on the show, because you have a lot of information.
Games, of course, we have. And I love
Mr. Douglas, you have that information. I think I will call you. I will invite you again.
I will be glad,
because I've really enjoyed this. you have a lot of information as per the timings. Banai tetusobodde kuba wabiri ebirala kubanga olwali twadde tulina okubeera ne bano abantu baffe okuva mu USSA. We really had to have this information. Mr. Douglas had to be here to inform us about this capacity building course. Again, okubeerayo wali ku Ntale School. Labika nti bw'oba olina omwana ali ku ssomero gy'asomera oba omusomesa ajje bannaye ku Ntale, tulabika okuba nti tumuyigiriza oba Mr. Douglas ajja kuba amuyambako ne group ye okumuteeka mu level endala as in relation to sports. Olunaku olwaleero, Mr. Douglas, I think you have family.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Please, you can say hello to your family.
Well,
as well as Daphne and Mariam.
Yeah, I would first give, I think, my dear sisters.
Okay.
To say hello to their families.
Families, teachers. You must have also friends at school.
They do.
Oh, please.
Thank you so much. I send hello to my dad, Mr. Mkonene Silas, and mom, Mrs. Tumhiro Jennifer, my coach, Mr. Kwenigora James, and our sports teacher,
Papa Vieira.
Papa Vieira,
Okay.
and my friends. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Okay. Mariam?
I send greetings to my dearest mom, Navasa Melan, my oldest sister, my young sister, Charlotte in Kampala, then to my coach, Coach James Kwenegara, and the team teacher Williams, and my best friend, Olivia, and the rest.
First of all, I send shouts to my family, my sons, Elijah and Elisha, my daughter Melissa, my wife Winnie, all the sports zone of Ankole, where I happen to be an administrator, all the sports fraternity, where I come from, Bremba,
Okay.
that has made us all this.
Please.
I send them shouts and thank you for turning on. All Christians, apart from these sports, we serve God.
Okay. That's
so
good.
all sports Christians out there, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it part of this. And please, let's go work out, let's keep fit. And of course, I cannot forget USSSA family, which is watching on. And we say thank you so much for making this happen. And of course, to the GNT team that has made this possible for us. We thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That has been the team from USSA, and it has been an entertaining, informative program. We thank you. We wish we're going to have these people once again so that we can have more about the USSA. It has been the Sports Zone. Remember, we have the Thanksgiving on 8th of December 2023. Gntv will be celebrating 3 years. We call upon every person, everybody, inclusive Mr. Kawejiri and